Hello everyone, hope you are all well. Welcome to my channel. If you're wondering what this is, it's a microphone that I'm using and yeah, so this is what this is that's hanging here. I just want to say thank you to all my new subscribers that have subscribed to my channel. It makes me feel so happy that you have subscribed. This is a collective reading. It's a timeless collective reading. So whenever you are drawn to this reading and you feel this is applicable to you, don't make it work. It is either it's applicable to you or it's not applicable to you. And I'd like to know your comments in the comments section, how this resonates with you too. Welcome everyone, and welcome to my channel. So I'm getting energies of that are coming through here is a scapegoat that has actually escaped, whatever that means, and a scapegoat that has moved away, miles and miles away from whoever I'm reaching out to. It may be you, or it may be somebody you know. I actually get that somebody got you totally wrong. They believed these people, these flying monkeys, that they believed them and they believed their narrative to your narrative, and they got you so wrong. And I feel they're realizing this now, that I actually got that collective so wrong. You chose to walk away from toxic environment, families, family dynamics. You chose to walk away from that. But somebody thought that you were not brave enough to actually escape from that. And this happened too quickly or something like that. This energy happened too quickly, and they felt that you were forced to do this. This is the narrative that they're giving out, are these dysfunctional, toxic people, family, work environment. They're making out that they actually got rid of you, when really you escaped a very toxic environment. So I get the Strength card here. The Strength card. This has made you very resilient. It's made you very strong. They're making out that the people, the toxic people who did this, they're trying to make out that you're the one. They're trying to project, because you're talking about a scapegoat here, so they project everything onto the scapegoat, and they're still doing this. So what they're doing is telling a narrative to somebody who believes them, and it's still kind of projecting how they are, and the way that they are is very insecure, very sensitive, very like a very short fuse, argumentative, all this kind of thing. When it was the other way around, you couldn't cope with that anymore. You got sick and tired of being dumped on. So this made you very, very resilient, very, very resilient. And I do get the Queen of Swords here. This person could be an air sign. But somebody, I feel somebody's been looking you up or researching you and in your family and that kind of thing, and they didn't realize that you came from a very dysfunctional family. They imagined that you came from a perfect family, and that was not true. So they're kind of looking up, well, how can these people be so dysfunctional when they've got such important jobs, like kind of thing. So I get this person, they don't like your courageousness, your strength, your resilience, and they're trying to make out that the flying monkeys, the toxic people here trying to make out that you're not all these things. You're not strong. You're not resilient. You're not, you're not a person to cope. You need to go and get therapy. All these things they're projecting art from them onto you. This is the Queen. The Queen. Person in the middle of all of this is the Queen of Swords, and they are purging of the person that they are onto you. So I get this person, whoever this is, who's looking you up, I need to get to the bottom of this. I need to get to the truth of this. I want to find out who's telling the truth here. So there's somebody on a mission to find out. Yeah, somebody's curious about you. They're wondering why you actually escaped this situation. They want to know why. They feel like there's something else involved when really it's just a very embarrassing, dysfunctional, toxic family that, trying to explain to everyone who've got a perfect family, it's difficult to do that. So they're wondering, and they're looking into why you made this transformation. Why do you need to do all this healing? Why are you making all these drastic moves here? I should get this. This is you, and tending to a garden here all alone, and you've been very on your own for a long time because the scapegoat is all alone, even in a big family. They are all alone because they get the blame for everything. So you've been like this for a long time. So you actually are leaving that group, that area, that place, that it doesn't faze you because you've been on your own for a long time. And this is why you find it quite easy. And I feel that you're doing things, or you are going to do things that you love. You've had to let this go. You've had to sacrifice these people to find your own inner peace here. But these people in the background was hoping that you were going to fall flat on your face and fail at this, but you didn't. You kept going right from the get-go. If you worked very hard for a career or something like that, they were hoping that you were going to fall flat on your face, fail at this so miserably, and they could gloat at you. But you didn't. You kept working hard. You kept working so hard. They're jealous of your popularity. They feel in their head. And again, this is projecting. They don't feel popular. They don't feel they've got any friends. They don't feel that if they've got friends, they're all superficial. And they have this idea that you're extremely popular, that you've got really good friends around you. But this is how they've always felt about you. They've always felt this competition with you. And it always starts with what they don't have, what I don't have. And then they look at you and they imagine that you have this. So then they hate you for that. This is what I get here. I do get a man coming in here. The King of Cups. The King of Cups is a really beautiful person, actually. They're very emotional. They're very emotionally secure. And I get that there is this renewal for you. There's this renewal. And again, I see you tending to your garden all alone. Not that matters, because I feel that you probably did this in childhood. It's heartbreaking for you. it's heartbreaking to have to, or it was heartbreaking to make this sacrifice with people that you cared for, because I feel that you did care for these people, but the reason why they took you for granted and projected onto you is because you are giving and kind, and you had unconditional love for these people. So they felt, if I shout and yell at you, you're just going to take it because you always do and you always come back. But this time, or you haven't. They don't like it because you know that, you know this about them now. You know what they are like, and they don't like it. They don't like that. That's what the message I got there from Spirit. They don't like the fact that you are aware of what they do to cope, which is getting angry at you and projecting onto you. They don't like that you know that. But you saw the pattern. You saw the pattern over years and years and years. It's not something new to you. You know the pattern. But they want to come in and just pretend that that you don't know what you're doing. You don't know what you're saying, that you're making it all up. And but you have seen it, and you are telling the truth. And they want you to drop it, and they're trying again, they're passing it on to you. It's all twisted, okay? It's like they are the ones that are the dumpers. Yeah, they're dumping on you. And even when you see it, and when you escape this, they're still trying to dump even that on you. So I get the star card. You've got the star card coming in. And the star card is have faith, the future is bright. Dreams coming true, positive changes that bring an end to these challenging times here. I think you've had no choice but to sacrifice this. But it does keep you up at night, or it keeps them up at night, that you've made this move. They see that you are happy, that you're finding your own feet, that you're finding your life. They got you so wrong. Whoever this is that's trying to analyze you, trying to find out. I want to know the truth of what happened here. I can see that you've broken away from your roots here, and I want to know why. And they're actually believing these toxic people here, but they're starting to realize that okay, I got this so wrong, and I feel bad for getting this so wrong, and I feel really bad for actually researching that collective, and I feel really bad for not trusting that collective and actually seeing the worst in them. And you've broken away, and you're very enthusiastic now. You've moved on from this. You've moved on. You're very enthusiastic about your future. You don't want anything, to, yeah. And I feel this has not affected you either, because I get you being very, very compassionate. You've not changed. You've not changed who you are innately. You're very compassionate. You also are, you've done a lot of self-sacrificing here to achieve. You've done a great deal of self-sacrificing, because when you're either a black sheep or a scapegoat, nobody within that group would believe you, would take you seriously, because they have to keep you in that place of being the scapegoat, the person that's pathetic and we can just dump everything onto, and is just going to fail. And what they're doing is putting all their failures onto you. So when you start to succeed, they don't like it. They you have to let them go, because they don't like And this card here is protect yourself. It says protect what you have created. Protect what you have created. I feel you need to protect that very fiercely. Be prepared, never give up protecting yourself, not with these dysfunctional people around you. Never give up protecting what you have worked hard on. Ask your angels to help you. This is also environmental activism and shouting your rights out, that kind of energy. So it's not as if you're in a safe place right now, although it feels like you're moving away from this so-called comfort zone, which was not a comfort zone anyway. It's going to make you feel a little bit uncomfortable and insecure. I just get these people, whoever this is, has got you wrong. Have accused you of all sorts. Yeah, well, those people have told me what you were like, and what they were doing was just projecting what they had done to you onto. It's like they twisted it around to make you look like the villain, and them look like victims when it was the other way around. So I get this card here, which is a Six of Swords, and someone is preventing going forward with you in a peaceful way, and I get it in reverse. And what does that mean in reverse? They are confronting you over this difficulty in believing you, okay? But they do want to make peace with you. I do get that. But there is like a refusal to, take a different perspective. Well, I'm actually going to go with what's been said here. And this is so upsetting, because when you know that people have said mistruths about you and lied about you and slandered you, it's very painful that they've actually made somebody else think this way too, to also dump their rubbish onto you. It's all powerful. If you've got anything to blame in this world, what you do is just blame the collective. That's what we've done for years, so you can do that as well if you want. So this is what's coming through here, and you're sacrificing that. You've carried this for a long time. You can see that person is carrying a heavy load, but it's in reverse, so you put this down. I'm not doing this anymore. And because you may have collapsed under the strain of this, and you've freed yourself from this burden. And it's a promising here that there is a more balanced time in the future. There's a more balanced time in the future awaits you. Yeah, I do get the Devil card, which is a toxic. I say toxic. I actually get a dysfunction. You could put a label on this and say this was just a big dysfunctional family or big dysfunctional situation that I don't want to have anything to do with. I don't want dysfunctionality in my life. And I think that's what you've done. They're still around. I feel that, yeah, I get it's family. They're dysfunctional family. I'm getting here that they're dysfunctional. I don't even think they realize that they're dysfunctional. But this person's obsessed. They're obsessed with getting the truth and getting to the bottom of this. I want to know the truth here. Now I was telling lies. I know you're telling lies, collective. I know it's you that's telling lies, and it's really, really painful because you're not telling lies. This was, whatever this was blamed onto you because they did not want to deal with it. They did not want to deal with it. Whatever this is, I've got an itchy nose. So they dumped it onto you and put the blame onto you. So, sorry, my nose is itching. It itches when spirit comes in. um, so, oh, they don't like to see you content because these people are haters and they're dysfunctional. They don't like it because you have escaped this and becoming very happy and content. They also see you gaining more finances here. So this person may even try to destroy your chance of a great business or career. They may be saying things in the grapevine to try to destroy your money and that kind of thing. Yeah, this person is jealous of your spiritual gifts. If you have they're saying what you're saying is like, you know, look at that person, what they're saying is just so rubbish. You know, this person is saying, oh, look at the crap that's coming out of that person's mouth. It is just so rubbish. They don't believe you, whatever that means. They think they know everything. They think they know the whole world when they feel that they are more wiser than you, but when it's not true. You know, I'm better than that person, and you know, that person, whatever. So I feel this person is very, I'm getting a hater here that's got a lot of insecurities, I feel, and I feel that you can see this, thinking, what on earth? Why on earth would you be resentful and hate me so much? I haven't done anything to you. This person blocked you on social media. They would love to cause problems in your love connections here. This person would love to affect all of your life, this hater, whatever this is. You do have two roads to go down here. If they've not done that already, they are going to contact your partner, your lover, or your ex-lover. If they've not done that already, I feel this is the last resort. They've contacted everybody that you know to try to slander you. So the only person that they can do this now to is your lover. So they're doing this deliberately. They're trying to prove how horrible you are when you're not horrible. And this just all stems from them having a great deep insecurity of themselves. And this again is part of this this hatred towards the collective is part of you being a scapegoat. So it doesn't matter what you do, what you say, who you have in your life, they want to destroy it because what they want to do, well, we want somebody to be able to put our junk onto and take my insecurities because I can't cope and I can't have this. They're not hurting you. They're wondering why you're not hurting. They just want to hurt you. They want you to feel like you are losing at everything. This person's a fool, an absolute fool. Why is this person getting away with this? Does other people, I get someone really conceited, This person's trying to copy you and be you. It's got really out of hand. It's got pretty much like copying your hairstyle, copying what you do, actually wanting to be you. So this microphone is falling out. But what they're doing is actually saying that you're the one that's conceited. You're the one that's copying them. No, I'm not copying that. They're copying me. This person does not want to be found out that they are the one that's doing this. So whatever they cause, they blame it onto you. This person is mentally something wrong with this person. They need to go and get help. And I'm just thinking, they don't want to lose the goodwill of other people. They wear a mask and they don't want to lose. And they're very kind to other people. They're very kind and caring to other people, but they've got you as a scapegoat. I get a heartless use of power. You know, that you've just been chosen to take all this person's trauma. Letting go of this. Yeah, letting go of this. I feel that you've cut them off. You've walked away from this dysfunction. You see it for what it is. These people are mad. They're mentally ill, and I need to get away from them. And you have. The world card here is in front of you, and you've got the world in front of you. You're going to get harmony in your life, and you are going to find happiness, and this is going to come very quickly and swiftly. And I get here the Ace of Cups. The Ace of Cups is distancing yourself in reverse, okay? Is distancing yourself from these people. You've distanced yourself from these people. And I feel there is a sense of loss. I feel that you've not done this without a sense of loss. But the thing is, if you go back to that, and if they will start, they'll start to blame you for every single thing in their lives. Everything that goes wrong, it's because of the collective. Yeah, they're trying to get you back in line here, or they will do, but they're not going to succeed in the future because got you, got you as like the upstanding lady. This person here is an achiever, okay, an achiever. And you're following your heart. You're following what you love, and you're following your heart, and this is what I'm getting here. So what will happen with this dysfunctional people? Let's have a look here. Yeah, you do have a guardian angel watching over you. They also, I feel this is ancestry. They also feel, that what's going on here, it's wrong, and they understand. Your guardian angel understands why you're distancing yourself. They understand that there's something not right there, that the way they project everything onto you. So what's going to happen with these people that you have distanced? Somebody may actually do something against the law here. You're going to move on very quickly and get your dreams coming true and all this kind of thing. And I feel that you have no choice but to distance yourself. That's come out again. Yeah, this person's a snake. This person may even resort to some criminal activities just to prove a point here. I feel this person, they realize that they are realizing that this person's crossing the line. People around this person, is seeing them and saying, you're crossing the line, you can't do this, you need to stop this now. And they're going to get caught because they're going to do something really unhanded. Yeah, there's something they may even try to, I'm not, for some of you, they may even try to hack into your account of some sort for money, or they may try to get your money, your legacy. They may try to get your money that belongs to you, which is criminal. It's criminalized. Yeah, somebody wants to be you, wants to get your money, what belongs to you. When you look back here at your family and look back at your family history, you were so close to this person, or now this person may have passed on this scapegoating onto their children, onto their grandchildren, and it just continues. So you've had no choice but to say, I really don't want this anymore. I'm nothing what you're saying I am. This person's jealous of you. This person's jealous of you. I get the Queen of Swords. This person thinks that they own you. I get the Prince of Swords here. This person is lonely. It stems from loneliness, bitterness. It comes from separation, divorce. This person is willing to commit a crime to get to you. Yeah, you're leveling up. You see, you've let go of this, you've moved forward, and you're leveling up here. And they don't like this. And you escape this. I get you escape this. You escape this. They're trying to get somebody involved here that's quite innocent. Trying to drag somebody in who you would, that you probably talk to and you would allow in and allow you into your door because you trust them, but they actually are encouraging them to do something to you. And you may actually turn around and be very upset by this betrayal because you really trust this person. So get being very upset by this. And this is what this is. It's embitterment. It's I've just got to get to that person. I've got to use other people to get to that person, to get them to feel like I do. Whoever I'm reaching out to, I'm really sorry that this is going on, but I do pull this out. You're taking a new journey. I feel that you're learning that you kind of know now from old. And it feels like you're very abundant at this time and quite fruitful, and whatever you're doing, it seems to be paying off, although they would try to ruin that for you if they could. But I feel this is very abundant for you. Somebody was told not to don't do that. Don't do that. Leave the collective alone. Don't do it. Whatever that means. Yeah, it's backfired. Yeah, but they're angry. Everybody around them starting to see them for what they are and say, was this because of you? Why did the collective actually move to another state, another country, another town? Why did they do that? I mean, it's because of your I don't know, your behavior, or is this something that you did to this collective that may have made them move so far away? So there are questions being asked now, because you're showing that you're very grounded. You're showing that you're very stable. You're very grounded. And whoever is doing this research on you, doing it. Basically, they're bored. I feel that they're bored and they just want a bit of drama, and this is like pulled in some drama into their lives. Well, if I can find out about the collective, then it makes me look as if I'm better than the collective. So literally, they're pretty bored. They're just bored, and they just want to find out if you're telling the truth. And it's like when they realize, okay, this is maybe not the truth. Oh, well, let's just forget about all of this. Let's just forget about all of this. And let's just be happy and forget about all of this. But you're thinking, what on earth has this got to do with you? What on earth has this got to do with you? They want you to feel ashamed of who you are and what you've done when you haven't done anything. And they want power over you. They're weaponizing whatever this is. They're weaponizing this and want you to feel ashamed. But you didn't do anything. So because you didn't do anything, it's easy just to shrug it off. You're thinking, well, they're blaming you and you didn't do anything. They want you to feel ashamed of something you didn't do. So then you just shrug it off and it makes you look as if you don't care. Yeah, they wanted to ruin your reputation. They want you to look like the bad guy here. So I do get, yeah, somebody's realizing that this is a big betrayal, that they've been told a lie here. And what they wanted is for this person who is analyzing you to overlook that they lied to them and actually start to believe you, but they're not doing that. They're not. It's like they're with a dog with a bone. They want to get down to, yeah, I do get money coming in. I also get lovers here, lovers coming in. A new lover, it could be an old lover coming in. Be very cautious. Um, they want the lover to, they want to try to say to this lover, paint you in a bad way. Somebody does not want you to have love and happiness. Because they're jealous of you. They're jealous of it. All stems from jealousy. Okay. So that's the reading I'm getting here, and you know my readings are not moonbeams and fairy tales. Some of them are. The last one that I did was a lovely, but whoever this is for, okay, I see you sacrificing this dysfunction for a happier life, okay, for a happier life. But it's not going to stop them trying to prod the bear and provoke you. It's not going to stop them from prodding you, provoking the bear, and they're going to do this occasionally. They're going to start to just prod you to see if they can, but you're not going to react. You're not going to react. You're just going to be still. And I feel that I don't feel they're going to go away. I just feel that they will blame you in the privacy of the group that they're in, that you know, that the family that they're in, that this you know, this posse that they're in, that this cliquey group that they're in, that they will keep it in there, but they will still, you know, did you hear this about the collective? Did you hear that about the collective? But they can't get to you. And I feel that this is the best. But having to, yeah, I do get somebody coming in here, a new love for you. I think if you explain to this, they may try to get to your lover. And if you explain to this new love, you know, I have this baggage of a dysfunctional family, and I just got chosen as the scapegoat and the black sheep, and it just went on for years and years and years. My parents didn't do sod all about it, just let it go on and on and on. And you know, and it transpires that I have this very dysfunctional siblings and family and all that kind of thing. And whatever this is, okay. So I get somebody coming in, a new love. I also get money coming in too. Finances are gonna work well. I also get love. So I've got love, money coming in here. Um, so I'm gonna leave it there, okay? If you would like your own personal reading, I'll just you can also if you want your own personal reading, you can give me an email and I'll just pull out an energy card for you, okay? Let me pull out an energy card, an energy card, an energy card. I see you're building your own life up here, which is really good. And I get you here a higher view, higher. What this card is, you've got a higher view. You're much more evolved than these people. Okay, you're much more evolved than these people. They're very low vibrational to have to do this. They've not looked in within themselves and done the healing that they need to do, as you have. So you can feel pity for these people, and you've got a higher view than what they've got. Okay, I've done the work. You've not done the work, and that's really sad. And I'm not going to respond to this anymore. Yeah, I think this. Yeah, I mean, for some of you, you could become a guru over this. You could become a guru over this because these people are fake. You are going to get a phone call, but you know that as soon as they phone call you, they'll put a mask on and pretend to be the person that, I'm not the person that's done all this to you, kind of thing. I'm not the person that's created all these problems for you. So I'm going to leave it there. And one more card. I just can't help it. I'll pull out one of these oracle cards here for the collective. Whoever I'm reaching out to, please put your comments in the comments section below. The bitch fire, okay, the bitch fire, and it stays at the bottom. The bitch fire. Stand up for yourself. Stand up for yourself. Just don't let it go. Don't be scared. Stand up for yourself. That's what I get here. I think you've always been a people pleaser, and I think you don't want the thing is that you've always been frightened of the repercussions of treading on eggshells around narcissistic individuals, people like that. So you tend to not say anything. This is saying you need to start to stand up for yourself. You also get the escapist. Escape from that and stand up for yourself. Escape from that and stand up for yourself. And I think I'm going to leave it there, okay? Thank you, everyone. Love all of you. And I will see you again soon, okay? And bye for now. Bye-bye.